James Burley! Woo!
Bear with. There we go. Hello there, folks. I'm James. Gay, autistic, English, make your own jokes. Oh, you have? Marvellous. Good. Thank you for that. Incidentally, I am the person here who's got a friend that's come all the way up from Canterbury, so mark a huge round of applause. Recently returned to working with teenagers in education in a bid to improve my mental health. You've spotted the irony. Well done. Thank you. You're ahead of me. You've been through ATAX. You know how this works. Well done. Work with me. We'll get there. Back in the environment where a child once told me they thought Maradona was a singer. Back in that place where one student once asked me, "Sir, what's the French for bon appetit?" And in that environment where one young boy, God bless him, protested that it would be impossible for girls to develop breasts because they grow on chickens. And yet this environment is improving my mental health. I am loving working in Scotland. I am loving working back in education. And I love the colleagues that I work with. Well, I do now. Now that I know that when they speak, they're not angry with me. It's just how they talk. Because I can't lie, and I know there's a couple of them here. Love you. I can't lie. Those first couple of lunches were a little bit awkward. I'm sat there with what I consider a normal middle-class English sandwich, and all of a sudden, I'm opening the tinfoil. There's a voice to my left. "What are you eating today?" "Sandwich." "Is it nice?" "Yes." Finish this sandwich in trepidation, get up to go. "Well, you off to the new toilet." Pointless by that point, I'd wet myself. But still, I love working with these people. It's a curveball, though, when you have suffered from anxiety and depression and you're having to deal with that. But that is now sorted because I have gone and got myself a new mental health nurse. And they know everything because they've read the books. What could possibly go wrong? So, James, when that train of thought comes into the station, don't let the naughty thoughts off. Wave them on by, smile and look, and the bad thoughts will just go away. The fuck they do. When my train of thought lands in the station, my thoughts don't just fuck off into oblivion. They disembark. They lose their luggage. They shit on the platform. And then they take the scenic replacement bus service round my head for the next 3 fucking hours until the next train comes along. I'm just checking that's not my time up and you're trying to get rid of me. Brilliant. I'm doing well. Oh, thank you. Cheers. Lovely. Do you want to go? Anyway, on to the last bit. I do love Scotland. I love living in Scotland. Lived up here for just over a year now, and I love it because up here you do things differently. And by differently, I mean better. 2 words, people. You know what I'm talking about. Blue Lagoon. You know what I mean. It is like a culinary, climatic chorus inside my throat. It's absolutely beautiful. You in England, you go down to the fish and chip shop, and that's what you get when you order it. Fish and chips and mushy peas and a gherkin. Cross the hallowed threshold of a Blue Lagoon this side of the border, however, and you find yourself immersed in the deep-fried equivalent of Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. And I can't lie, as someone not averse to Willy's, that's not an unpleasant prospect. We can narrow it down further as I come into land, people. One dish, the pizza crunch. Here, Scotland, you have excelled yourselves. And if you're in here visiting from England, go via Blue Lagoon before they go, and you may not get home. But you have taken the fattiest, oiliest, greasiest takeaway known to man, the humble pizza. And you have submerged it mercilessly in fat, oil, and grease to create what I can only describe as a battered heart attack. And I'm not unfamiliar with the inside of a bargain bucket, but it's like taking someone into the lethal injection room, giving them that final dose, and then plopping them onto the electric chair just to be on the safe side. I've been James Burley. You have a lovely afternoon, folks. Take care.